A good crowd on hand this evening at the Midsouth Coliseum here in Memphis. They are ready for the championship shootout between Equalizer and Bigfoot. Rich, you've had a ringside seat. Assess the championship round.
Well, Gary, we're in the final round. Okay, Bigfoot's just been running fantastic tonight, and he might have an easy run, but I tell you what, Equalizer is going to take him in the finals, and it's going to be a close race because I know David Morris, and I know he won't give up, and he's going to give that truck everything it's got.
And, Rich, I have to believe you'd like one ride in Bigfoot 8, but tonight, Andy Brass is in the cockpit. He defeated the Carolina Crusher in the semifinal round, and Equalizer turned back King Krunch. So it's Chevrolet against Ford in the championship here in the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis. And there is a look at a driver in only his second season of competition. This is David Morris in the Chevrolet Equalizer, the mid-engine truck. He won it all last year. He wanted this shot against Bigfoot here tonight in Memphis. And there is Andy Brass from up the Mississippi River in St. Louis, Missouri. This is Bigfoot number 8.
Okay, now I might say something here about Bigfoot. Now, this brand new truck here, it's been designed on a computer. Bob Chandler is just getting so sophisticated back there at the shop. I still stop in and see him, and I keep track on what they're doing with the truck. It's so much different than what I used to drive, and I know Andy's got his work cut out for him here. He's going up against Morris, which is an excellent driver, and he's got to make sure the truck is lined up just perfectly, because as you can see, he's backing up. He wants to get it just right, because as soon as you see you give the thumbs up to that starting man, it's all over.
But is this psychological? Is one driver trying to psych out the other one now?
They might be, Gary, but in the final round, it's pretty much you keep your mind on what you're doing. Don't worry about the other guy.
Here it is. It's Ford against Chevrolet, waiting for the green here in Memphis. And David Morris appears to have taken the victory in the Equalizer. He salutes the fans. Was there something wrong with Bigfoot?
Well, Gary, from down here, it looks like Bigfoot had a little bit of problem. He come across that hill real hard, and I think he might have broke the transmission or an axle or something. I'm not really sure. I'm going to try to get over to him and find out what happened.
Well, Rich, as you walk over to Andy Brass, we'll have another look at that championship run.
Okay, Andy, you've been running tremendous all night. You've been getting faster every run. Now, something happened this last round. What happened?
I think we busted the main shaft and transmission. We come over the hill and just lost it all of a sudden. I got into it and it just wasn't nothing there.
Okay, you both came off the line just wide open. Nobody let off like they started earlier, going off that first hill just nice and easy. You guys just put the hammer down. Do you think that had something to do with it?
Yeah, I think so. I think we come off the hill a little too fast. We landed all 4 wheels down and just snapped it.
Okay, of course, new truck, still working some bugs out.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the defending champion from 1989, a lot of guys were going to roll over. You never doubted yourself one bit, did you, Dave?
I never doubted it one bit. All night long out here, I've been racing hard, but I guess you might say that's the first time I actually pushed that truck beyond its limit. I actually came over that hill just as hard as it would go and never checked up.
Do you have any idea what happened to Bigfoot? Because he was right there with you. I mean, it was a race until halfway over the cars.
I don't have any idea. I wasn't paying any attention to Bigfoot. All I was going to do is get this other end first.
Well, Rich, as you said earlier, a driver has to focus on what he is doing, and David Morris drove up to his potential and used the truck to its potential. He takes the victory, but as we always say in motorsports, you have to finish to win.
That's true, and what happened to Andy, of course, a new truck, they're still getting used to it, but what happened to him there was just a little bit too much tire speed in the air, so when he landed, when all them 4 big tires, when they hook up to the ground, you better look out for some breakage.
Well, right now, David Morris is not too concerned about that championship round. He's having a lot of fun visiting with the folks and signing autographs. So, for Army Armstrong and Rich Hooser, I'm Gary Lee. Thanks for joining us on Trucks and Tractor Power. So long from Memphis. It's time to shake, battle, and roll. Call 1-800-453-2800 for 70 minutes of awesome air-grabbing rooster tail spring action from the worlds of monster truck racing, truck and tractor pulling, and mud bogging. Relive the great moments of thrilling side-by-side monster truck racing. Feel the ground shake from the raw power of truck and tractor pulling. And get down and dirty as the best mud racers battle the slime for the fastest time. All this incredible action on one video cassette just by calling 1-800-453-2800. That's 1-800-453-2800. strap up for a ride on the wild side. It's time to shake, battle, and roll.